In this video I will show you the best way how you can save your Periscope replays with hearts and comments and upload it to YouTube and wherever you want to, and have it look great with style and with graphic and logos.
Oh, good morning! My name is Tobias and this is another new broadcast of Unconventional Wisdom Live. Yes!
Hi again, my name is Crazy Happy Tobias with Style, and I'm helping entrepreneurs and online businesses and also ministries and creative people, non-technical people, on how to produce videos and all kind of graphics and media with style without having to learn all kind of technology mumbo jumbo, just the easy things. And today we're gonna talk about Periscope Replays. So if I go over and switch over to the computer here, what I have done is I have connected my iPhone via USB to my Mac, and I am using a software called Camtasia for Mac, which is also available for Windows. I know on Windows it is quite exy, but it's quite a very good software. So if I go over now to the computer, you can see my screen. All right. And in Camtasia, you can do screen recordings. And if you have Camtasia 2 on a Mac, which is the latest version, you can actually record your iPhone. So all you have to do is click the red record button to open the recorder, and you can actually choose what to record. And today we're gonna record the iPhone. So if you choose the iPhone, you can see I get exactly my screen here that I have on my iPhone as a recording. All right, it automatically also chooses the sound here. My iPhone sound, great. So now all I do is I press record. In 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And now I just go to my iPhone and open Periscope, find the latest scope that I want to record. Actually, this works with any scope, as you can record other people, even though you're not allowed to.
Hi,
but let's just record this Periscope that I did earlier this morning.
So this is basically like a short
and you see it's the Periscope here, and at this very moment there's apparently nobody joining or nobody commenting. Let's just give it a sec.
Certain topic.
Here you go, one heart comes up.
That's it. So
not so much happening right now.
I just want to have like a special, like a little discussion with you guys. So leave your comments. What do you think is?
And basically what you can do now is just leave this.
For businesses, for artists.
So here you can see comments come up. Everything is happening just the way it works online.
Hello, I'm an entrepreneur.
No, right. And like I said, you can just leave this now. Just put the iPhone down.
No purpose, okay.
Take a cup of coffee or something. And the cool thing with Camtasia is it actually doesn't bother what you do. So you can actually go and go Safari or browser and just just browse away and do whatever you want to do. So you can be on Facebook or check your emails. It will still work, and that's really great. So you just have to remember that maybe if your Periscope was maybe an hour long, that this will have to run for an hour. And also it will take up quite much space on your computer. But after an hour, obviously Periscope just stops, and you'd actually have to stop the recording, because this will record forever. Stop it, and you see it opens up a new document here with the recording. And now the great thing with Camtasia, and that's why I recommend it so much, is you can actually design the thing to look great. So for example, always the first thing you have to do is you go to the zoom here and go to adjust canvas. And you don't want the original recording dimensions, because that's not something that YouTube would support, or that any video player or TV would actually display properly. You would get black bars at the side, like you've maybe seen if you have recorded before with, for example, QuickTime. You get black sides, just like you see here. So I'm going for widescreen HD, and in this case I actually will go for 720, because Periscope is very low quality. You actually don't need to waste some 100 megabytes. If you have an hour of Periscope, that will be several gigabytes, I guess, of video recordings. So you can go for 720 HD, which is a bit smaller, and that works fine with Periscope. And now you see your iPhone in here. First click apply. All right, and now you can see your iPhone in here is quite too big. So all you can do is just drag it down like so. Great. And now let's say, for example, for me, for my channel, I use white as a background color, not black. So I go back into here, adjust canvas, and you can see the canvas color. And I just have all kind of colors here. And let's just switch that over. You can pick and choose any color you want, obviously. So let's just make this white to match my style. All right, apply. And then, even cooler, if you click on this and you go over here to Video FX, you see Device Frame. And what you can do now is you drag this onto here, and suddenly it gets put into an iPhone. And if you open this up here at the side, you can even choose which iPhone. For example, iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus, looks pretty much the same. iPhone 5, that looks different. iPhone 4. Remember how iPhones looked when they were that big? I mean, like the borders around the videos and stuff. Crazy. Or you can also choose a white one, like iPhone 6 in white. Looks very good. So that's pretty cool. So you can either keep this the way it is, or you can now, for example, if you have your logo as an image file, just drag this in. Or alternatively, you can just go to annotations, or whatever it's called, and you can start putting in text. Just click on here, drag this to somewhere over here, and you can write and design your own designs. Tobias Michael, and that's my name. Let's give it that font, and I can also, I don't know, add some cool graphic like this. Alive. You can drag this stuff around, like for example this little handle. What's happening? You can make stuff bigger and smaller, alright. Here you go, handle is changing. You go to here, now. You should be able to change this, alright. Basically you can place this wherever you want, you can design this on everything, you can change colors here on the right side, obviously. Also text and shadow here, you can make this bigger, like so. You can change the fonts. Everything that you have installed on your computer will show up here. So if you want a bigger font, you can use Arial Black. You can change colors to blue if you want to. And also you see that it has a shadow of some kind, so you go to video, and you see here drop shadow. You could change that to an orange shadow or red or green, which looks kind of horrible, so just turn this off. Here you go. So you can play with that endlessly. Or alternatively, you could go into Canva, create something there, and just leave space for the iPhone. And basically just put the image in here. So you don't have to design in here, you can actually use Canva, which is much more capable of even more design. And that's basically all you have to do. Now, once you have designed this, you see that things don't match up over time. So the first thing you need to do is actually see whether your broadcast starts. So you click the video, which is this recording here with your date on. You find the space where you want to start it, go all the way to the side and drag this in. Here you go. And then you can move this to the beginning of your timeline. And you see for every object that you put on, one is the recording with the iPhone, one is the Tobias Michael text, and one is this other element here. So now you just have to make sure that everything has the same length. You select it, you drag it out to somewhere over here, it snaps to the end. Obviously now here, the same problem, we need to edit this. So you just, okay, here we have stopped the recording. You can just select all, and if you click to go to edit, you can see split all at playhead. Just click this and you get 3 parts that are blue selected. You can just delete them by pressing delete on the keyboard. And that's how you have a nicely designed broadcast. That's how simple it is. All right. And after that, obviously, here in the beginning we still have some recording. Okay, let's start here. Just adjust that, move that over to the left, and now these ones are too long, so we gotta change that quickly. Here you go. Now everything lines up, and let's say we're done. You just go to share. You can either upload it directly to YouTube, then it will take care of everything for you, or you go to export. Let's just go to the desktop or something, and you can just export it here. Give it a name, press export, and you have a file that you can use. And then upload wherever you want to do. For example, YouTube or Facebook or Vimeo, anywhere. And after you're done with all of that, I won't export it now, or actually I can start it, but you'll see this will actually take a while. So it's not very fast. So first you have to record everything. So if you have an hour of broadcast, now I only have here like 2 minutes or something. If you have an hour, that will actually take an hour to record, then some minutes to edit, and then exporting it. And you see I have 2 minutes or 1 minute here of recording, and it takes a minute or two as well. So if it takes about 1 or 2 minutes per minute on my computer, it totally depends on your computer speed. So if you have a really slow computer, this might actually take another hour just to export and then upload to YouTube. So it's not fast, but it is really, really good because you get a good designed video. If you want more tips, sign up to my channel on YouTube or follow me on Periscope, where I do all kind of broadcasts, and follow me there. Also, you can find my website at tobiasmichel.com. All right. See you.